Hello and welcome back to Comp 1. Today we're going to talk about your narrative essay project and what you're going to be doing with this essay. So for this assignment, you are going to write a narrative essay focusing on the topic that you chose to study this semester. And you can do a couple of different things with this assignment. You can focus on why you chose your topic. Why is the answer to your question of what do you want to change about the world? Why is it important to you? Why does it matter? What is it about that topic that really resonates with you? You can explain that in a story or, talking about your life experience, just basically focusing on why you chose your topic. You can write about what you have learned this semester, or you can tell a story illuminating why this topic is important to you. So for example, I had a student one semester that studied adult literacy programs. Did a great job with all of his essays, with all of his research, the whole semester long. And then we got to the end of the semester, and for his narrative essay, he told a story about his dad. On the day that he started kindergarten, his dad started taking adult literacy classes. And his dad, who didn't really know how to read, learned how to read so that he could help his son with his homework. And by telling that story, this student immediately did an excellent job of showing why that topic was so important to them. So you have some options for this assignment, but basically you're going to be telling a story, either why you chose your topic, just a story concerning your topic, or the story of what you have learned this semester. First person is appropriate for this essay because this is your story. So let's talk about how you're going to organize this essay. So in your introduction, you may have to give some background information on your topic, but mainly what you're doing here is telling a story. Your introduction should be interesting and captivating. It should draw your reader in, but I do want you to introduce your central focus. You may not have like an academic thesis in this essay, and that's okay. You may just have a central focus, something like adult literacy is important. Whatever your central focus is, go ahead and underline that. In the body is where you will discuss your topic and how it's affected your identity. This is where you're going to tell your story. And there's some elements that should be included in your essay. First and foremost, it should be a well-told story. It is the story of your semester or the story of why you care about your topic. A lot of times this deals with a situation that needs to be resolved. Your proposal essays were excellent, but as far as I know, nobody has completely solved their problem yet, so maybe the situation still needs some work. Make sure you're including clearly described details. That helps your story really come alive for your reader. Think about how the subject matter affects your identity. Why does this matter to you? And sometimes it's better to show rather than tell. You don't have to come out and say, this subject matter affects my identity because. Instead, we should pick that up based on the story that you're telling. Whatever your central focus or idea is, it should be discussed throughout your piece. We should know your readers should know by the time they get to the end of your essay why this topic is significant. And a lot of times the story isn't over. You're not done learning about this. You're not done experiencing this. You're not done researching it. So a lot of times the conclusion is tentative. In your conclusion section, go ahead and re-examine the central focus of your essay, and whatever you did in the introduction, reference back to it in the conclusion. This sort of back to that idea that we talked about when we talked about introductions, conclusions, and transitions. This helps your reader feel like they have come full circle. So here's just a little essay checklist. My essay introduces my topic to my reader. My essay is focused on my topic and how it affects my identity. My essay is a well-told story with clearly described details. My essay explains the significance of my topic. My essay is in MLA format, and my essay is at least 1,000 words. So this essay will be written in MLA format. You do not have to use any outside sources for this assignment, but if you do use outside sources, they must be cited in an MLA Works cited page. This essay is going to be a minimum of 1,000 words. If you have any questions on this, feel free to ask them in our online classroom, or you can shoot me an email or stop by office hours. I am always happy to help.